Imagine a world without writing. No books, no messages, no recorded history, no way to pass down stories, preserve laws, or share knowledge across generations. It's almost impossible to picture, isn't it? But writing, as we know it, didn't always exist. It had to be invented, refined, and transformed over thousands of years. The way we communicate today, through text messages, social media, books, and even AI-generated content, is the result of a long and fascinating journey. So how did we get from pressing marks into clay to artificial intelligence writing for us? Let's travel back in time and uncover the remarkable evolution of writing, the dawn of writing, cuneiform and hieroglyphs. Our journey begins over 5,000 years ago, in the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia. Here, the Sumerians developed one of the earliest known writing systems, cuneiform. Using a reed stylus, they pressed wedge-shaped symbols into soft clay tablets, creating a script that started as simple record-keeping for trade and taxes. But soon it became much more a way to tell stories, pass laws, and communicate across generations. Meanwhile, in ancient Egypt, a different system flourished: hieroglyphs. Unlike cuneiform, which used abstract symbols, hieroglyphs were pictorial, a combination of images that represented sounds and meanings. They were carefully carved into stone monuments and later written on papyrus scrolls, preserving history, religion, and royal decrees. These early scripts marked a profound transformation. Humanity had found a way to record its thoughts permanently. But writing was still complex and only accessible to trained scribes. Civilization needed something simpler, more universal. The alphabet revolution, a game changer. Then came a true revolution: the alphabet. Around year 1200 BCE, the Phoenicians, a seafaring trading people, developed a groundbreaking idea. Instead of using hundreds of symbols to represent words, they created a system of letters where each symbol represented a sound. This concept spread to the Minor Greeks, who refined it by adding vowels, making writing even more accessible. Then, the modern Romans adopted and adapted it into the Latin alphabet, the foundation of many modern languages, including English, Spanish, and French. This simple yet powerful system meant that writing was no longer limited to an elite class of scribes. It could be learned by anyone, paving the way for widespread literacy. But there was still one problem. Writing was painfully slow. Every book, every manuscript had to be copied by hand. That was about to change in a big way. The printing press. Writing goes mass scale. For centuries, books were rare treasures, copied painstakingly by monks in dimly lit rooms. Knowledge was hoarded by the elite, and education remained a privilege of the few. Then, in the 15th century, the one invention changed everything: Johannes Gutenberg's printing press. For the first time, books could be mass-produced, making information widely available to the public. Literature, science, and philosophy flourished. The impact was enormous on the Renaissance, the scientific revolution, the Enlightenment. None of these would have been possible without the printing press spreading ideas across the world. Writing was no longer just for the privileged, it belonged to the people. Fast forward a few centuries, and writing was about to take another leap forward, this time into the digital age. The 20th century brought us the typewriter, making writing faster and more efficient. But it was just the beginning. Soon, computers revolutionized writing again, allowing people to create, edit, and store text instantly. Then came the internet, bringing blogs, emails, and social media, making it possible for anyone, anywhere to share their words with the world in seconds. Writing was no longer just about books and newspapers. It had become a global conversation. But we weren't done evolving yet. The next frontier? Machines writing for us. The rise of AI-powered writing, a new era. Today we stand at the threshold of a new era. AI-powered writing. From more predictive text on our phones to advanced AI models that can generate stories, scripts, essays, and even poetry, Artificial intelligence is now actively participating in the writing process. But here's the big question. Does this mark the end of human creativity or the beginning of a powerful collaboration between humans and machines? Think about it. AI can draft an article, but it doesn't feel emotions the way we do. It can compose poetry, but does it understand the soul of a poem? Writing is not just about words, it's about meaning, passion, and the human experience.